The other thing I want to talk about is how this club looks at address. And the only thing really to discuss is the top line. Manufacturers done a really clever thing in this last couple of years, and where they've got two different shades of the colour on the top line. So there's a very much a matte silver and there's a chrome silver on the runoff of this club. And what it does is visibly, it's sort of a trick on the eyes, I suppose, is that it looks a lot thinner than it probably is in reality. But at address, it's got a thick top line. It's a game improvement iron and it's got that little bit of mass, but they're certainly getting, every year they're just getting, the super game improvement irons are getting that little bit thinner, that little bit more compact, and to a level now where I would not have a problem sort of gaming this. But let's see how it does in terms of performance. Now we're expecting long ball, long distances. This is 28.5 degree 7 iron, but we're going to look a bit deeper than that. For me, this again is back down where game improvement irons are making this massive leap forward. This is another one where we've seen where they're packing it full of power, full of forgiveness, decent launch angles, bigger sweet spots, and then they're throwing in a bit of softer feel as well. So really impressed so far with that. But once again, as I've said with all this, next stage of this review is going to take it out there on the course. Right, so summary on the M6 irons. I've just literally done the finishing bit from on the course with the M5s. It's not too dissimilar, and the clubs aren't too dissimilar either. There is literally just that little bit of added bulk on the M6 iron. For a lot of people that will appeal to them, it'll give them a bit more confidence. I was more than happy at every point of address throughout the course. It sat very nice. I wasn't put off by the size or bulk. Yardage wise, I'm not seeing it being overly long, although it's strong in terms of loft. I'm not seeing that overly long distance wise, but I'm seeing a real high ball flight and launch angle off every club. And the two clubs side by side in the M5 and M6, even though there's a degree and a half separating them, in terms of yardage, is not a great deal of difference, to be honest with you. So that again, always this myth about, well, not myth so much, but loft equals distance. Yes, it does, but it depends in terms of launch as well. And I think this ball goes high, it's easy to launch, very playable in and around as well, greens and things like that. So once again, impressed. The whole range of this thing has been impressive out here on the course. It's performed well, or have I? Who knows?